Well, welcome to Hudson Hockey. This is Ken Conan, Todd Hess, and Shane Donahue on the camera tonight. We've made the trip over to Eau Claire. And I'll tell you, it should be a good one tonight. Before the game, Todd and I both went over to the benches to talk to the coaches just a little bit to kind of get a flavor for what's going on pregame here and what their thoughts are. Couple keys right now, and I'll start off, if you don't mind, Todd, with the home side, which would be the Old Abe's. The coach, first thing out of his mouth, he said, "Stay out of the box." Evidently, they've had some issues, and you spoke to it just a second ago.
Yeah, exactly.
Playing against, was it Chippewa Falls? They got into some penalty trouble.
Yeah,
and
Chippewa Falls, they got into some trouble, and again against Eau Claire North, they got into the box and actually got a couple shorthand goals and ended up winning that game.
Wow.
In overtime.
That's a tough way to do it, right? My goodness.
Yeah.
My goodness. The second thing that the coach for the Old Abe said was he needs a full effort from all 20 guys tonight, not just a handful of them. He needs them all to show up tonight. So we'll see what the Old Abes can muster up. How about you, Todd? Any words of wisdom, keys to the game from the Raiders bench?
Yeah, so I was able to talk to Coach Boz, and he said strong start would be the first thing. He wants the kids to come out with a lot of energy, have a good, strong start. Tuesday night when we played Rice Lake, really was kind of a sloppy first period and actually carried into the second period. But hopefully tonight they can have a good, strong start to the game. And then the other thing was just like the Old Abe's coach said, stay out of the box and, power play killing. And their power play is going to have to be, on top of their game. So
play some smart hockey on both sides. Just stay out of the box, smart hockey, right? Hopefully we'll get some refs similar to that we did earlier this week that kind of let them play a little bit but not get out of hand, right?
Right, yeah. Special teams is a key.
Yep. We got our starting lineups here. So tonight in net, Henry Barabo. I like it. Blacknum back on the blue line for Hudson. Nice. Flatham starting tonight for Hudson back on the blue with Chase. Old Newton up on the forward line. Mr. Danielson up there as well. Squires, all right, love it. I like that starting lineup. I like how the coach is juggling things. We talked about it on the way up just a little bit, but I like how the lines are moving around and
absolutely
like any good coach trying to figure out what chives.
Yeah, and Squires has really been playing good too. So
Hudson in net. I like that name. Easy to come up with.
Well, yeah, now we know how to say it, right?
Hudson. Who'da thunk?
I didn't know if it was going to be Hodacek.
Got the band in the house tonight, too. It's great. Sam Hansen. Head coach for the Old Abe is Mr. Mike Schwengler. Assistant coaches Jeff Schemberger, Bart Steffen, and Brian Myers. Well, we'll pause momentarily for the national anthem. If you're at home, feel free to rise, remove your caps, and join us in the national anthem.
And now, to honor America and those defending our freedom, we ask those who are able to stand, remove your hats, and place your hand over your heart for the playing of our national anthem by the Memorial High School Pep Band under the direction of Mr. Eric Dasher. coaches and the officials in tonight's performance. Please enjoy the game with a positive manner. Please be reminded that state law prohibits the use of tobacco products in an area used by public schools.
Well, Todd, I'll tell you what, hopefully we are in for a good game tonight. It's always fun to come visit in Eau Claire, and this Memorial, this Old Abe's team always puts up a fight. I tell you, all the rivals we have, this is probably one of the top, wouldn't you say?
Oh, absolutely. Especially, every year we got to try to beat Eau Claire to get our teams to stay it.
Every year.
Yep.
At every level, right?
Every level.
Coached and come up with our kids through the mite levels, and every year, here we are, or they're over at our rink, right?
Yep.
And it's up. Here's Eau Claire. Yeah, oh yeah.
And they always have good teams.
Oh,
It doesn't
they really
matter
do. They really do.
what their record is. Throw the records out because it's always a battle against Eau Claire.
We'll get a quick toss out of the face-off circle on both sides. Look to get this one underway. They'll dump it into the Hudson zone here. They'll give chase. This is Hudson controlling, trying to work it on up to the winger. He'll just feed it up off the board, out to neutral ice now. And Old Abe's will gain control. Just kind of an errant pass there. He's offsides by a country mile. They'll have to tag up.
Yep.
Number 20 still offsides. He's tagging up, so Hudson will get a bit of a free out of the zone. Chase wheeling and dealing all the way through end to end. Are you kidding me? About 15 moves. Just a great, great play up and down the ice.
Yeah, he even lost an edge as he crossed the blue line, and he still
sliding on his knees, still controlling the puck.
Able to make a shot, and he almost scored. He missed the net there by about 3 inches, so really nice shot. Just went wide right.
Very nice. Hudson controls this one, sends this wrapping around the backside of the net. Almost tipped in front by the number 8 from the Abes. That's Josh Berg. Hudson controls. Grounds with it now. Grounds takes a look. Fakes the pass, sends it back out to the point. That's Gornick with it now. Gornick sends it in front. Nicely done by the goaltender to cover that one up. As Hudson with a bit of pressure early on here. This Grounds line always, just always wheeling, right?
Grounds has got such good stick handling skills, and he can maneuver that puck. And it's nice to see that Tanner Gornick's playing with Halverson here, and hopefully Tanner can take advantage of some of the skills that he has with the puck.
Nice little giveaway there. Oh, couldn't quite get it to Grounds. To say it, basically just turned that one right over. Oh, in through the D. We get a penalty called. It will be on Hudson. Looked like a hook potentially, so we'll get the call here. But a power play upcoming early on. 15:45, obviously.
Yeah, Halverson's going to the box for a hook.
Well, I'll tell you, when they get past you like that, you kind of, it's kind of one of those coaching things where is it a good penalty, right? Where it's like.
Yeah, he didn't get a shot.
He didn't.
So, I mean, he prevented a potential goal. Hopefully they can kill off this power play. But just like what Boz was saying is that you want to stay out of the box to start the game. Have a good, strong start.
Certainly early on for Hudson here. Hopefully they can fix their any penalty box things going on moving forward in this game. The Abes will set this one up in their own zone right now and having a little bit of trouble kind of getting it D to D. Danielson in on a forecheck there. He'll slide on out now. Again, the defense having a tough time really setting this up back in their own end. Hudson with some light pressure as they just kind of skate the zone. Cutting down the angles nicely, though. They finally find the open winger on that right side. He skates on in. Wow! Comes crashing into the net. That can't feel good on that right kidney as he's slammed right on in there.
Yeah, who is that? Sam Hansen?
Oh, boy.
Coming in there hard.
Yeah, just driving the net, trying to fend off the defender with one hand, dragging it with his right, and ran out of room there.
Right. Yeah.
Barabo standing tall in the net.
Excellent.
Hudson will clear this one on down. Again, Eau Claire looking to get this one set up out of their zone, and they're just not fluid coming out of their zone. Their breakout is just struggling to get out of their own end.
Yeah, and it's mainly unforced errors, really. I
Yeah.
mean, we haven't been putting that much pressure on it with the errors that they're making back there with the bad passes, but we'll take it. 51 seconds left in the power play here for
Not
Old
complaining.
Abe's.
Just found a new button. We got a power play button over here. This is pretty sweet. So 35 seconds to go in the power play. The Abe's working around on the top side of the blue line there. Blacknam had come up trying to get that one up and out. 25 seconds to go on the power play. The Abe's finally establishing themselves in the zone here.
But they haven't got a shot on net, though.
They have not. They have
so
not.
that's been good.
That'll be up and out. Quick.
Great work by the Raiders protecting that
About
zone.
10 seconds to go here. That's number 15 in there. Squires just.
Boy, he's been hustling, too. He's
really
having a great year.
He really has.
Really like the way he's playing.
All right, so the power play is over, full strength, as you may have heard in the background there. Oh, boy, wide open, number 14.
Here we go.
Dawson Schwinger had a really good look. Couldn't come up with a shot, though, and Hudson gets it right back on into the Abe zone here. They set a man out front. They're working behind the net right now. This one comes up to the near board here. Hudson loses control momentarily. No look up ice. That's number 19, Letterman. Trying to feed a forward. Couldn't quite get it up to him now. Letterman with it again. He'll go wide. Tipped on in. That was number 11 for Hudson, George Steiner. Again, Memorial able to get this one up and out. Barabo with a relatively routine save there. As he gets played over to his glove side, makes a nice stick pad save. Up off the glass, nice hit behind the play. I like the physicality going on right now. Like to see a little more out of Hudson. Totally fans on that one. That's number 8, Josh Berg for the Abes. Intercepted there in front of the net, right in the mid-slot area. Grounds pokes it on out to his defender. They'll reset. Again, an errant pass by Eau Claire gets picked off by Hudson. Grounds just flying and everything he's got. He's got one of the Gornick boys out front. Grounds
wow.
attracting 3-4 guys and gets a great shot off. Excellent,
great shot.
Excellent effort. Again, Hudson will drop this one back on into the zone. It'll circle all the way around. One of the Abe guys kind of takes his own self out on that far board here. Hudson will gain control again, up over the line. Oh, Grounds almost off to the races there.
We got an offsides. Didn't look like it was off to me, but the ref was kind of right on the line there, and he's got a better view than I do. Although the view here is really good, huh?
I'll tell you, this is one of the best rinks that we've broadcast in. It's fantastic up here. Carpeted, we've got our own desk. I don't know, maybe we need to talk to Hudson about playing here for some home games.
Yeah, either that or we need to get
road trip.
Get Dustin to build us a little bigger perch up there.
I know, right? Just a little more room up there. It gets a little tight. Hudson in over the blue line, takes a quick shot. Ooh, nice blocker save. That was Mr. Squires, number 15, letting one rip. And an excellent blocker save by, I want to say Huskow, but that's not right. Hudacek.
Yeah, that was a nice pass by Newton and just feathered it up to Squires, and he came across the blue line, made a great shot, and it was a good blocker save by the netminder for the Old Abes.
The old Hudacek. Hudson, nice job. Chase Blacknam keeps this one in. Woo! Fires one just up and over that blocker's side. Hudson again doing a nice job hemming him in the zone right now. Back out to Blacknam. Blacknam has to play this on his backhand. Excellent, excellent job. Number 22 gets that one. That's Parker. Boy, they're just humming out there, aren't they, right now? I mean, this line really
Raiders are really putting some pressure on. Parker's doing a great job.
Yeah, this is great effort by Hudson. They'll get a fresh skater out there right now. Number 17 coming in. Of course, I need some help. Pinch hit for me.
Yeah, that's Leela, Reese Leela.
Reese Leela, yes, thank
Yep,
you.
he came in last on Tuesday against Rice Lake. They've got him up there. And
yeah,
then
played well. He was
he
wheeling
did
out
a
there,
great
right?
he did a great job. Definitely deserving of some minutes.
Bit of a bouncing puck. Chase Blacknell able to settle that one down. Takes a quick second to set up the play behind his own net. Feeds it up to his winger. He'll go right up the ice here and just missed on the play. Woo! The old Abe's walking around. Nice little centering pass by their captain. 3-2 if they hustle. This is Hudson getting on into the zone. Got a couple tired skaters, I think. Back out to the point. It's a 2-1. Tanner back on D. Nice hustle. Number 4 gets back. That's Mr. Hansen. Great hustle to get back on that play.
Excellent play by Tanner Gornick. Getting back there and making that play. 2-on-1, stopped it. They didn't even get a shot.
That was excellent defense by Hudson. A good pace to the opening couple minutes of this Hudson Memorial game, right? I mean, it's good.
Absolutely. It's like a playoff game.
Yeah, it's like we talked about earlier. Both these teams, we've grown up playing each other. These guys have skated against these same players for years, all the way from the mite level.
This is what you want to see. Great effort by these guys.
Hudson comes away with this one. It's a nice little pass there that goes over to Grounds. Grounds just fanned on it a little bit. It looked like they got a stick on it. We'll get a penalty, I believe, over in the corner as Grounds goes down. Looked like a trip. We'll get the call here. Could be a power play for Hudson, which should be nice if you're rooting for Hudson. Oh, the ref signals a trip. Good call, Shane.
Yeah, he broke his stick on the trip.
So a power play coming up for the visiting team.
Yeah, penalty was on Dawson Schwengler.
Schwengler. Sounds like an 80s movie. Hey, Schwengler, get over here.
Right, yeah.
Right? Sorry, I digress. Like Animal House, right? Your pledge name is Schwengler.
Yeah.
Why am I Schwengler?
Oh.
Why not?
2 minutes for tripping, Schwengler.
First period, number 14, Dawson Schwengler. 2 minutes for tripping.
Yeah, we got the pronunciation right.
Yeah, not bad, not bad. Quick shot, high slot. Woo! Nice glove there by the goaltender, Hudacek. Excellent stop there. He had a little bit of traffic in front.
Yep.
Nice little glove. I don't know if that was exactly on net, maybe a little wide.
Yeah, it was just a little bit off net, but, you know, it's special teams. Squires with a great draw. Gets it back to Halverson. Good shot.
Oh, right out front. About
Yes!
Boo, yeah! That's in the net. They're shooting that arrow into the fan section of Eau Claire as Hudson draws first blood tonight.
Cole Danielson off the rebound.
Well, an excellent job by Mr. Danielson to bury that one. It looked like it was behind the net, kind of got flipped up in front. And then, boom, it's in.
Yep, Cole pounded it home. Good effort. Good start to the special teams. Power play goal. We're up 1-0. 8.5 minutes left in the first period. Good start for Hudson.
Hudson continuing to pressure in that old Abe zone here. Be nice to get another goal cushion, right? Going into the middle of the period here. Grounds feeds that one up to Mr. Gornick there on the far boards. Grounds going head to head over there. Nice shot. Ooh, traffic in front. Hudson with all sorts of open bodies right now. The Abes just scrambling to pick up a man. Back out to the point. Flatham pokes this one on in. We'll get a stoppage here. Let the
We got
net was off. I'm not sure why the whistle went.
I wasn't sure
I
either.
don't know. It's the old mystery whistle. You get a couple of those every game.
We must have been putting too much pressure on them.
Blow the whistle!
Blow the whistle. Knock the net off the mooring.
That's right. That's right. Old Abe's send this one off that right side. Their winger tries to break a man, but can't quite thread that needle. They'll play this one. Icing is waved off. Hudson, nice outlet there. Just missed on that far side. Woo! A nice check there by Sam Grasskamp.
Yeah.
He finishes his
That was
big
a
hit over there.
Really big hit on
you'll
Steiner,
feel
but
that one.
he shook it off.
Hudson again looking to set something up. This is number 2-2, Jamin Parker. Hit right back at you. That's number 15, Squires, delivering that message. Back out to the point. Takes a look. Tons of traffic.
Oh!
A redirect from Squires. That was awesome. Just couldn't quite get it towards that net. It was directed and hit a body or two in front. Hudson again continuing to tilt the ice right now. Really, in the last couple minutes, Todd, have just applied pressure and have not let up.
I love the pressure and the effort. It's one thing I always tell my kid. You can always control your effort, you know.
Absolutely. The old Abes finally come up with a puck here and send it behind their man, and Hudson right back into the zone. Calling for a trip on the bench as Danielson made his move around his guy, and
it was a trip.
Got a leg stuck out on him. It looked pretty clear to me, but
that's an obvious penalty that should be called every time. You know?
Yeah, you make a move, you're around the guy, and here comes the knee or the leg, right?
Yep.
Abes again control it in their own zone. Oh, an errant pass that goes right in front. My goodness, the wheels are coming off the cart right now. A backhander in front. That's grounds. He levels his man. Holy cow.
Cole Danielson almost had that errant turnover.
Buckle up, Buttercup. Hudson's come to play as they have unleashed about 5 minutes worth of fury in that Abe zone.
Yeah, this is looking good. I like the way that they're moving the puck and putting the pressure on them. That's what they did, Tuesday at Rice Lake or in Hudson against Rice Lake. Remember how hard they made Rice Lake work to get the puck out of the zone, and
for Rice Lake, it was just like, oh gosh,
nightmare.
We got it like climbing the hill every time, right?
Yeah.
And it wasn't the little hill; it was the big hill in town.
All right, Fillmore.
Right. Well, the Abes will win this draw. They'll bop it off the boards here. They got a 2-1 if they can get to it. Flatham closes in on his man. Is able to angle him into the boards nicely. Again, the Abes unable to get something going there with a odd man break, but kind of a foot race to the puck there. Peyton Hansen with a nice center there. Chase Blacknam up that left side now. Tanner Gornick will step on side. Hansen with it now. He's got all sorts of help with him. Hansen waits in the slot there. Blacknam goes in deep now. He's playing it. He's got 2-3 guys on him. The Abes will come away with this one.
Nice play, Grady
wow,
Gornick.
Great play by Gornick to cut off that outlet pass. And again, giving them trouble. They're making some risky passes if you're, passing it up the middle right in that slot area. This Hudson team, you might not be able to get away with that. We've seen a couple that they paid the piper on. Oh, Newton takes a shot to the back of the head as he comes in with a check there. No call. Abes now coming across the line or trying to. They lose the puck on the red line there, and Hudson will gather it on up in deep now. Nice saucer pass to Newton. Did you see that, Butte? Newton getting all sorts of attention. He washes out there right in the high slot. Abes will bounce one off the boards and try to get something going in the Hudson zone. Quick shot and a score. The Abes found a sliver of space there under the shoulder of Barabo, and that's going to tie it up 1-1.
What a shot. That was a rocket
I mean,
in like.
I saw how much room he had. It was
Right.
nothing.
Yeah,
Absolutely nothing.
that was a heck of a shot. He put it in a spot that it's impossible to save that.
Yeah. Well, and a good play by the Old Abe's. They come on down, get a nice little pass there, and they tie this one up at 1 apiece right now. Hudson gets control of this one in deep now, tries to feed it out front. Had number 22, that's Parker. Couldn't quite get a handle on this one. Steiner sends this one on that far side now.
Number 32, Brendan Olson.
Brendan Olson gets the goal for the Old Abe's. Collins with the assist. Chase Blacknam getting all sorts of attention trying to get something in. A nice outlet there. It's tagged, so no icing. Another shot. Oh, looking at that same spot, Todd.
Unbelievable.
Wow, and almost had something right there. Did you
I
see
know.
that?
Baraboo made a great save.
Wow. Tough angle shot. Steiner fires one on net there. Again, a little deep for my liking. Blacknam tries to feed it right back out to Steiner out front. Blacknam in deep. Can't keep it in at the line here. Eau Claire Old Abe's will bring it back into the Hudson zone. Got a trailer calling for it, but couldn't quite get the puck to him. Nice little intercepted pass. Oh, Hudson's got to keep their head up.
Steiner got leveled again.
Yep. Little
Come
giveaway.
on, Grady.
There's Grady. Oh, a floater. Oh, and it goes wide right there. Couldn't quite get anything to happen. That one sailed up into the air. Just kind of sat up there for a second. Hudson will tag up now and get right back into this. They send it wide now. Gornick with it. There's Grounds. Grounds had his head down for a second. Checks two guys. And they're going to call him for a cross check.
Well, yeah, he did. He had the stick up there.
So a power play coming up for the Old Abe's.
Yeah, that was a good call. I'm not going to complain about it.
Well, I'll tell you, not the way you want to end the period on a penalty kill if you're Hudson. Although a good penalty kill can lead you into the locker room with some momentum if you get a good kill too. So
well, and they've been pretty good shorthanded this year too.
Yeah,
getting
there's
some
no doubt
shorthanded
about
goals,
that.
So
Cole Danielson. Oh, you think that was a set play there?
yeah,
That was about to be a spring the trap breakaway. Squires was on his way. So it goes out to the point, kept in nicely by the Abes. That was a tough one.
oh, bummer.
Drops down in front. They try to knock this one out. Cole Danielson on the chase now.
Great special teams work.
Again, the Abes make a rush on into the zone. A nice stick there by Hudson. They break that play up.
Yeah,
That's
Ben
Lundeen
Lundeen.
with an excellent stick there to break that up. Able to send it the length of the ice. A wave off icing here, just about again, nicely done to get this one up and out. About 50 seconds to go on the power play for the Old Abes. Hudson happy to control the puck in their own end. Just play a little catch, D. And we'll send it the length of the ice.
Yeah,
Just like you write it up, right?
Yep,
Just
they're doing
kill
a
some
really
time,
good job.
guys. Excellent job. So Grounds has got about 30 seconds to go. We'll get an icing call as the Old Abes can't quite connect at the red line to get that tip on into the zone. And we'll reset back in the Old Abes end. Again, about 27 seconds left on the penalty to Grounds, and he'll be back on the ice.
hopefully Hudson can get an opportunity here. We got 54 seconds left in the period. We get a quick shot.
Yeah. It's never too late, and frankly, after that penalty expires, might get something going as well. Old Abe's up that right side. And over the line, that's number 8. Quick
Wow,
shot
right through
there.
the crease.
Tough angle. We got a 2-1 heading up ice.
Oh, almost.
Nice stick there to break that one up. And we'll be back to full strength here in about 2 seconds. That's Hudson. Back to full strength. Hudson up off the high glass there. Got a 2-1 developing. Nice saucer over to George. He shoots. Oh, blocker save. A great play. Just developed like that. An excellent saucer pass. Baraboo lets that one play down out of the pads. And we'll get a bit of a late hit here. As I didn't see that one, Todd, but I'm guessing since we had a Hudson guy on the ice. Wow. Pushing his own teammate around here.
Yeah, I think.
Did you see what happened down there? My angle was bad.
Yeah, he hit Tanner Gornick right at the end, right at the buzzer.
Looks like we'll get a penalty called here late after the buzzer. We'll see if we can get the call. So as a roughing on number 12, Sam Hansen. So good news for Hudson coming out on the power play to start that second period.
Yeah.
More good news, ended the period with no additional goals. I know, fun period.
It was a great period. Excellent hockey.
I'll tell you what, Todd, a fun first period.
Oh, it was a great period. This is exactly what you want when you get Eau Claire and Hudson mixed up down here at Hobbs.
Exactly what we expected, kind of a back and forth. Certainly felt like Hudson controlled the pace of that first period for better part of 6-7 minutes, maybe.
Oh,
it just seemed like the ice was just tilted for a bit.
Yeah, most of the puck zone was down in Eau Claire's zone, and it's too bad that Henry gave up that goal. I mean, it was a heck of a shot, but he played awesome and stopped the next one, which a guy was trying to almost do the same thing.
Well, it seemed like from our view there was maybe that much room for that puck.
Yeah, it was an amazing shot.
If you could fit 2 pucks in that opening, you'd be lucky, right? I mean, it was a great shot, and that's all you need, a little bit of luck and a good shot. So it's all tied up, 1 apiece. Penalties, kind of even, right? I mean, we get a power play coming into this period, which I like a whole bunch. Hopefully we can get something going early on and continue to tilt that ice in our favor. We'll see what Hudson has coming out for this second period. Should
be
good.
Fun.
All right. Oh, and just a quick side note, shots on goal was at 8 for Hudson and
4 for Eau Claire.
4 for Eau Claire. Unfortunately, they don't post that on the scoreboard here, so we had to get that after the action here.
Yeah, it's good to see Tanner Gornick out there, too, after he took that cheap shot right at the end of the period. It's funny, I was talking to his dad in between periods, and the kid that hit him, Sam Hansen, Tanner's played with him many times. So
is that right?
Yeah, they're, kind of friends, and anyway.
So like I mentioned early on, it's no friends in the game of hockey, I guess, when you're matched up against each other and kind of cross town or cross state rivals here. Hudson again on the power play, and a rare miss by Chase Blacknam. Get a bit of a breakaway. They can't get anything off there. A great defensive effort to get back on that play and break up that breakaway.
Excellent play by Tanner to get back and disrupt that breakaway. Wow, that was awesome.
Well, and a rare kind of mix-up or miscue by Chase out at the blue line here. Chase back with it now. He'll send it back over. That's Squires with it. Squires dishes it back out now. Excuse me, Gornick dishes it back out. Back to Gornick. Oh, good traffic in front. Misplayed by Grounds on that far side, and a rare miscue for Grounds there. 51 seconds to go on the power play. Grounds with all sorts of speed on into the zone. Looked for that wraparound. Couldn't. Oh, right through the goaltender's pads on the backside. Nobody in front. Blacknam shoots. Tons of bodies in front. Knocked down. High slot. Blacknam feeds it over to Grounds now. Grounds with it. Loses an edge there and gets upended. Grounds
Cole
with it
over to
now,
help
goes
him out.
back out to the point. Blacknum looks, fires. Just wide again, looking for a tip. Nice shot there by Flatham. That one doesn't get through. 15 seconds to go in the power play. A couple good opportunities, just nothing kind of getting through there.
Yeah, a lot of bodies in the way. Got to make an extra pass. Maybe get a open lane.
Fair amount of shots from that blue line area, kind of looking for that. You may have heard over the PA system, the Old Abes are back to full strength now. Hudson continues to control the puck in that Old Abe zone, and just as I say that, here they come out of the zone. Abe's trying to get one into the slot area, can't quite get it out. Here comes Hudson. Over the line, this is Gornick, takes a look. Nice little shot on net there. Boy, I'll tell you, I'm a big fan of these guys finishing their checks right now. The Old Abes are doing a really good job of,
For
getting
sure.
to the man, doing a good clean check. Nothing,
Yep.
There's a little cheap stuff at the end of the period, but for the most part, good clean checking.
Yeah, they're hitting. No doubt about it.
Abes will feed this one on up and just over the blue line, so we'll have to reset that Hudson team. They'll tag up at the line and get right back on in. Great hustle by number 11. That's George Steiner really working to get into that play and tried to get something going deep, just couldn't quite get it to click. George's mom is just 5 feet away here. She's the team photographer. Talked to her the other night. She had caught a couple goals on film, which that's a feat in itself, right?
Oh, no doubt about it.
Catching a goal on yeah, that's great. Good work behind the net there. That's number 19, Lenneman. Fortunately, the Abes come away with this one. Blacknum's going to get called for an interference as his man had dropped the puck around him, kind of skated right into him. Like, what is he supposed to do?
Yeah, I'm not a fan of the call. This ref here, this is twice now. So he likes to blow the whistle, and you know what? As a player, you're just going to have to be aware of that.
So a power play coming up for the home team, the Abes.
Kind of ticky-tack, you know what I mean?
Yeah, well, yeah.
And the Old Abe player had ran right into.
Yeah, he just went right into him.
Yeah.
Excuse me. Oh, we'll get a power play for the Old Abes. They'll try to set this one up at the blue line now and get her in deep now. Back up to that far board, working behind the net, looking for somebody open.
Yeah, the sad thing is that's the way you're taught to play that play, you know?
Yeah. Grounds, trying to spring the trap on Danielson with just a little flip of the backhand there. Great play
nice
by the
passing.
Abes. Just a little in front of his man there. That would have been an easy goal for the Abes.
Yeah, that
they
was
had
an
a man right on the
excellent play.
backside there and just 6 inches off in front of him, and he just got the tip of the stick on it, unable to do anything. A good bounce for Hudson there. It's the Abes had a nice play set up. They'll now set up in their own end and try to work this one back in with 47 seconds to go in the power play. They'll send it all the way around and out of the zone. Nice pressure there by Squires. Abes will get this one back on in deep. Barabo stops this one behind his own net. Nice stick by Barabo on that far side to tip that one past the Old Abes player. They'll get this one out. Another 20-some seconds and some change to kill off. Flatham with it. Flatham, woo-hoo-hoo! With an excellent shot there.
Nice rip.
I'll tell you, that glove hand had to be quick. Hudacek up to the challenge as he stops that one to keep this one a 1-1 game. 18 seconds to go in this power play for the Old Abes.
Yeah, great shot by Flatham. Made a nice play, getting it into the zone and getting a shot.
Nice stick in the lane there. That was Mr. Gornick. So 4 seconds to go. You'll hear the goalie tapping his stick down at the other end. It's full strength for the Raiders, so they're back 5-a-side here. Good pressure by the Old Abes there in deep. Hudson tries to break this one out. George Newton gets that one kind of tangled up in his skates momentarily. Abes come away with this one. They've got one man in deep.
Ooh.
Nice move. Wow, what a save. What a save. A couple great pad saves by Barabo.
Unbelievable.
Well, I'll tell you, the goaltender for Hudson had to be sharp there as he was tested right in front, right in the slot. Just two quick shots. Pad, save to keep this one a 1-1 game.
Yeah, there was some hot action right there. A couple of really nice defensive plays there to stop the puck to get into Baraboo. But the Old Abes had some chances there.
Yeah, grade A chances too. That was no like shooting from the point, winging a prayer. Those are great scoring opportunities. Grounds in deep, trying to make something happen. The Old Abes really transitioning well on that last play there. Just couldn't quite get it together. A 3-on-2 developing now. Grounds goes right into the slot. Quick shot. Tried to go glove side on him, and he shut that one down as Cole Danielson was wheeling on in that right side. He had Grounds in the slot area. Not sure if he could have hit him with a pass or not, but
yeah, it looked like he might have an opportunity. Grounds let up and positioned himself right outside the crease there, but the puck got there just a little bit late.
Hudacek again standing tall over there on that far post. This draw is won cleanly by the Old Abes. They'll send this one the length of the ice and give chase here. We'll get an icing whistle. This one will come back down into the Old Abe zone.
Yeah, great hockey game. Love watching these guys play and compete.
I'll tell you, this is these are always fun, right? When it's a back and forth, tight game like this, a rival game.
Yeah, it's just like playoff hockey.
I know.
You
yeah, it's got that vibe, doesn't it? Yeah, It definitely does. Again, the Old Abes springing the trap here. They get one man kind of loose here, caught up in his skates. Oh, my goodness, number 9, Adam Webb, just really close to burying that one. Grounds with it now. Grounds works around his man. Got a guy right out front. Wow. Blacknam with it. Blacknam waits. Grounds shoots this one, goes wide. Grounds swings around, tries to do a wraparound, loses an edge. Back out to Blacknam. That one feeds up his stick. Blacknam, nice shot. We'll get a stoppage of play as Hudacek has seen enough action.
Wow, yeah, really
shot.
Nice play by Adam Webb, number 9 for the Old Abes. Just trying to corral that and get it back to his goalie and get a face-off. Hudson putting some good pressure on him.
Yep, the Old Abes were scrambling definitely in their own end here. So face-off in the Old Abes zone. They'll drop this one deep on in the zone here. And the Hudson will come away with this one. He looks up to the blue line now. Sends it back down low behind the goal line here. It's number 2-2, Jamin Parker. Old Abes go ahead and get a hold of this one and comes all the way down. Henry Barabo will just cover that one up. We'll get a face-off in the zone here.
Some good action on both ends here.
Yes, definitely some good end-to-end action.
Hudson had some good zone time there. Just couldn't put the puck in the net. Had a couple good opportunities, but.
So Hudson behind their own goal line. It's like Gornick getting a rough ride from the Old Abes in there, doing the old can opener on him, and they'll come away with this. And on the blue line now. Takes a look, high circle. Barabo has that one slip up his stick and into his glove. We'll get a little bit of pushing after the play here. Great action on both ends, as we mentioned, and a little extracurricular going on now, Todd?
Oh, it's getting intense out there. Both teams are battling, and this is what we want, right?
Yeah.
You got the band here. You got a good crowd.
Yeah, student section's all filled out over there for the Old Abes. I like that. Of course, they don't have the Selly button like we do.
Yeah, I'd like to see us hit that button here.
I know, yeah. You and me both. So Hudson will swing this around to the near board here, chip it on up to the blue line and work it cross ice. Newton goes from behind his back. He'll feed that one on in front and deep on in the zone. Hudson will set up shop here, back out to the point. Ooh,
Oh.
I thought that one was going to be tipped right on net there and just missed wide. Hudson again will fire this one back deep on into the zone. It's Grady Gornick trying to get to that one, just eluded him by a fraction of an inch or two. Gornick with a nice tip, back on and in, digging deep to get into that corner after this one. Nice check, he pins his man deep in.
Ice.
They'll ice this one the length of the ice, and we'll get a stoppage of play. Well, the Old Abes needed a little bit of a change. I didn't quite catch that cheer, but the student section getting fired up over there. Always fun to hear that.
Yeah, you have to like the school spirit, right?
Oh, right, yeah, anytime. Chase with a shot. That one gets deflected high before that gets even close. Ooh, Flatham does a nice job to stand his man up there at the line. Old Abes do a good job of kind of just springing that quick pass, don't they?
Yeah, they
Goes
do.
right from, to the right of the faceoff dot, right to a man trying to streak down, and have almost caught Hudson a couple times. They have caught him a couple times, a little flat-footed at that blue line.
Yeah, it seemed like they're sometimes springing a guy, too, putting their D and trying to get him behind ours.
Yep. Well, Hudson trying to work this one on out of their zone here. Grounds will hit a guy, and helmets are flying off. There's a minor collision for Grounds.
Mm-hmm.
The player on the Old Abe team, helmet off. No problem.
Hudson Collins for the Old Abes. Delivering a hit to Grounds.
So face off just outside the Hudson zone here. Hudson controls this one nicely. Little saucer pass on up. Caught in the skates there momentarily of George Steiner. And Old Abes take a fall. It's number 2-2 in there, Jamin Parker. Looking to get a hold of that puck. Tough work along that board there. Hudson will drop this one back on in deep here. Looking to get something set up. That one's tipped, so no icing here. That was tipped by a Hudson player. Barabo will play that up to his D-man. That's Chase Blacknam. Blacknam with a light pass. Looked like a little bit more on that next time as it didn't make it over to his defensive partner, but no harm, no foul. Here comes Steiner into the zone. Drop pass. Shot.
Oh,
Quick little
almost.
shot there by Mr. Parker. Looked like he was going 5-hole, but just missed on that one. That was Parker. The Hudacek gathered that one up relatively routinely as he was nice. He was positioned nicely for that shot, but like seeing that line getting some shots off and putting some pucks on the net.
Yeah, look, and George came in, Steiner came in right after that and was able to put a puck on net there too, and he got denied as well.
Well, I'll tell you, Hudson needs a little bit of a momentum booster here. It'd be nice to see one of these lines come out and just get something cranked up.
Ouch.
Oh, just exactly what you didn't want. Shot into the back of George Newton's calf there, and that's a spot we both know. There's not much padding back there.
No, there's
You
really
could tell
no
by the-
padding there.
You could tell by the wince that one stung a little bit. George still out there, working his tail off. He's gonna come
coming
off
off
now.
now, yeah.
He is sore.
Wow. Showing good toughness on that play right
I know.
there.
Hopefully you put a
Jeez.
bag of ice on that one and call it good. Quick shot. There was number 13, Lundeen, in on that one for Hudson. Right back into the zone. That's Squires. Shot, check down. Kept in nicely at the point. Gornick takes a flailing Old Abe. Guy just flies into him. I mean, just crazy train. Couple passes in the skates here. Try to get a shot off. You believe what we saw over there? The guy's just
I know
lunging at him. It's like some football play. Grounds with it now. Grounds.
Yes!
Shoots, and he scores. Grounds takes his time, goes backhand, worked a 5-hole. Booyah! The Selly button is getting hit right now. Hudson back on top by 1.
Oh, that was a nice move by Grounds, getting over to the backhand. What patience, too, to be able to hold that puck and then wait for that final second before he can just flip it back in there.
Right in the middle of all sorts of traffic. He's just boop, 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 wheeling and dealing in there, and a nice backhand. Grounds buries that one to take Hudson up by 1.
We needed that one.
Yeah, that was the, hopefully, that'll be a little of a momentum booster to finish this period off here. I'd like to continue to see pressure by Hudson and hopefully a couple more quality shots here. Grounds in. Grounds walks his man. Oh, my goodness. Almost went right underneath the goaltender. Hudacek somehow got a hold of that one, sent it wide into the corner. Misplayed on that far side. Old Abe's on and deep and over skates that one as it kind of floats through his skates there. So Squires and Danielson on the assist. That's Grounds with the goal. Hudson, some good work to dig that one out. Danielson up this left side. He's got speed. He's got a guy trailing. Danielson, tough shot. Rebound out front. Would have loved to have seen a pass to number 23. Grounds are number 19, Linneman, trailing on that play. A tough angle shot there.
Yeah, it was, and there was a rebound there with, you know.
That's why you do those tough angle shots. You get a good, juicy rebound out front, just
hoping
nobody
for
there.
A rebound.
That's right. Tripped up, no call again. The refs letting him go, or did they get him?
He got him now.
Get out of town. Hey, up. We got a call.
Yeah.
So we'll get a trip, and this will be a power play for Hudson.
Nine.
Who's he taking here? Number 9? Adam Webb?
He didn't want to come off the ice.
Well, Webb, he's like, hey, what? Huh? Trip.
Yeah,
I'm playing at home here. Wait a minute, wrong team.
Yeah, my mom and dad are here.
Right?
I got relatives, aunts and uncles,
people
cousins.
from out of town. I can't go sit in the box for 2.
He didn't want to come off the ice.
Hit it.
So power play for Hudson, 4:06 left in the period.
Well, I'll tell you, this could be a real key to this game right here, Todd, depending on what happens on this power play. A goal would be a huge. Woo! Nice redirect in front. That was number 13, I think, that got a stick on it, Lundeen. Abe's with an excellent clear, though. 1:40 to go on the power play. How about that tip in front? That wasn't far from the mark. Well, Hudson will regroup in their own end now. We'll take a look up ice here. It's Flatham, sends this one in and around. Gornick gives chase, gets to it first. Old Abe's gather it up, and again, right back out. Not a real succinct start to this power play quite yet.
No, that was a nice play by the Old Abe's 2 times in a row to ring it around the boards and get it out of there.
Yeah, again, this is a bit of a momentum shift. Nice pass up that left side. Oh, my gosh. A shorthanded goal by the Old Abe's. Wow. Talk about momentum. It's going the Old Abe's way after that one. That was a huge goal. Number 15 works his way a win. That's Ben Sacco, works his way around the defenders, shelves a backhander. Holy cow.
Yeah, great shot, really.
Oh, beauty. Just a beauty of a shot. Well, and a ton of effort, too. Beats the defender, gets that backhand shot off. I mean, what a play by the Abes. So Hudson still on the power play, 50 seconds to go. Dawson Swingler on the assist. And number 15 again with the goal for the Old Abes.
Yeah.
Hudson really needs to get something going here. Again, they're They're on the power play right now, and they just can't get it set up in the zone for whatever reason.
Yeah, very lackluster power play, and the Old Abe's taking advantage of it. The points leader for the Old Abe's is Zacho, and he had 19 points to start this game.
Nice play, quick shot. That one up over the goal. Not a chance on that one. This one goes back on in deep. That's Gornick with it now. He's got a guy out front. Quick shot. Another save by Hudacek. So back at full strength. You heard on the PA there.
I would have liked to have seen one more pass on that play there. If Squires could have got it back to Blackman, and I think he could have got a better shot, but good save.
Back and forth hockey. Wow.
Yeah, great
Here
period.
we go. The Old Abes win this one. Send it around, but almost intercepted there by the Hudson squad. That was number 2-2. Of course, that's Jamin Parker. Couple big hits out here. Parker picks this one up, slips it on out front, tries to hit Blacknam. Blacknam was pinching in on the play, almost got caught there. Able to get away with one a little bit. Oh, the Abes, look at this hit. Wow. Is that Steiner again? He's getting lit up tonight. It's a 3-on-2 odd man, and they can't even get over the red line. Stopped by the linesman as he tries to shoot this one in deep. Newton starting to fly out there. Nice hit. Oh, boy. The Old Abes fall down, and we get a penalty called for a trip.
Yeah,
Todd,
they're going to get Isaiah Buell on that one.
Well, back to the old power play. Run this clock down.
Well, our power play wasn't very good. Hopefully theirs isn't. We can get a shorty back.
I was going to say, hopefully we can do what they did and get a shorthander right back at you. Well, again, kind of a bit of a momentum time for both teams right here, depending on what happens in the next minute. Old Abe's on the power play.
Nice play by Tanner Gornick in the corner.
Excellent play to get him pinned up on the board there and clear this one the length of the ice.
Here we
Grounds
go.
with it now. Grounds, 3 guys on him. Grounds with a backhand. Nice work. 3 guys all draped all over you. I'll go ahead and get a good backhand on net.
Excellent work by Grounds. Too bad he couldn't have lifted it up over his stick.
I know, right? Just buried that one.
Mm-hmm.
Get a little shuffling of the deck on the Abe's side here, and Hudson wins this draw. Nicely done. Got a guy. Quick shot. Oh
wow.
My gosh. Blacknam calling for it. High circle. He got all of that one.
Oh, that was a great shot.
All of that one.
Excellent save.
Yes.
Really. He just got a piece of it. It looked like bar down.
He wound. He was ready. That stick was pointing at the ceiling. Nice feed, nice flat puck, great shot, and just Hudacek with an excellent save. He's been solid tonight. So I would guess we'll get somebody tossed out of the face-off circle. We'll reset this one. Minute 28 to go on the power play for the Abes. Abe's in, onside now. Zacho sets this one up, goes out to that far point. Danielson covering him. Nicely done by Danielson. Covered him well enough where he had to pass that one up and out of the zone. Danielson, again, on the forecheck here. A nice finish to this period so far. Old Abe's are in deep, but Hudson's able to stymie him and get that one held behind the scenes here. That'll do us for that second period. Wow.
We're even again.
One period. Let's go.
Yeah, no doubt.
Well, great
got
hockey.
Makings of an overtime game here, huh?
I know, right? Could be a late night for us. Well, welcome back to the third period here. It's power play time for the Old Abes. They've got about 50 seconds to go on their power play. Hudson will look to kill this one off early in the third and get something going. What a fun second period, Todd. I'll tell you, a lot of back and forth action. Shorty for the Old Abes late there. You would have told me coming in this one tonight we'd have a 2-2 game in the third. I'd say, yeah, it's going to be a fun one.
Yeah, we'll take that.
Yeah, right?
Yeah, good
action on both sides.
excellent hockey.
Yep,
You know,
I
like
totally
I said
agree.
earlier, it's like a playoff game, and it usually is when these two teams get together.
Nice feed. Grounds, that one gets redirected. Sorry to interrupt you there, but Grounds catches one wide. Gets a shot on net that was redirected on the way there. A couple seconds left to go in the power play for the Abes, and Hudson back to full strength. We'll stop that clock.
Good P kill there, huh?
Yeah, that was a critical. Just come out, kill the penalty. You got 50 seconds, of power play or penalty kill. Just get it done.
Right.
Now
Good
let's
start.
get to work. Right.
Get that out of the way.
That's right. Hudson wins the draw momentarily, but gives it away to the Abes here. Again, looking to get something set up. I tell you, from that first period where we really tilted the ice for that 7-8 minutes, the Abes have done a great job of clogging things up and really frustrating, I think, the Hudson players in their breakouts. It just hasn't been that clean. That was a missed call. The guy underneath us here is yelling, no ice. So I believe we'll be down in the, this is getting the call correct now, getting both teams down into the Old Abe zone here for a face-off.
Yeah, hopefully we can win this face-off, get something going here. We've outshot them 20-9 in the game so far, and we just got to get some better looks, I think.
Yeah, I would agree. I think a lot of our shots been kind of perimeter shots, and the Abes have had some in-tight stuff. Really, in my estimation, I haven't kept total track of it here, but just off the cuff, I feel like they've had the better of the scoring chances.
Here's
Giveaway, Newton shoots.
Oh.
Nice pad save. Really, really nice. Hedek. Oh, that one just went wide. That floater in from Flatham. Just wide. Flatham.
There's
oh, yeah!
Yes!
Bingo! A great, great score. He had snuck out from behind the net. Buries that one. Blocker side, if I saw it right. What a
Wow.
beauty. Did you get the number on that guy?
Yeah, that was Grady.
Grady Gornick firing one on in. That's Hudson up by one
And then
early
he goes
in this
and does
period.
the Selly jump into the student section of Eau Claire.
How did that go over?
I don't think they like that too much.
That's never a big round of applause from the student section. You can see they're all a little
Quieted
upset.
them up a little bit, but I think they'll probably
Grounds.
retaliate with something here.
Works away around a couple guys here. They do get it in deep, but then lose control. They just shovel that one up and out of the zone. We'll get a whistle. Grady Gornick on the goal, unassisted. What a great goal, too. Just a lot of good effort from behind the net, comes out front, finds that corner, buries it. Just a great individual effort. And the fans that made the trip up here now chanting Grady Gornick.
Yeah, he made a great shot. Top shelved him, and we got a 3-2 lead here.
Great,
Good
great
start to
effort.
the third.
Grounds working his way around, or tries to. This one comes into that near corner. Grounds on it, pushes at his man. Puck comes loose. Grounds will get on this one again. Grounds buried into the boards there. Dives for it as he gets taken down. Grounds with a great second effort there. The bench really letting him know underneath. Nice job as Grounds really giving 100% out there. Well, I feel like it can breathe just a little bit. Not a whole lot, but a little bit. I'll tell you, between periods, whew, what a tight game. And this one, we're far from over right now, but having a one-goal lead, it's something to build on in this period. And I think the team, you can feel a little bit of momentum Grounds with a great shift out there. We'll see if they can take this.
Keep it rolling.
Keep this momentum going. Tried for a centering pass. That one just misses.
Hand pass.
That was a hand pass, not called.
Unbelievable.
I mean, an obvious hand pass. Ooh, a giveaway in deep. The
Turnover.
Abes try to chip that one to the backside there, get something going, but can't. Chase Blacknums wisely settles this one down, heads up that slot.
Nice pass.
Nice
to Grady.
feed out to the left side. Grady with it now. Grady cuts towards the net. Oh, what a great play. Pinching on way deep there was Chase Blacknum. He was in all the way to the crease area. Couldn't find anything. Quick shot. Another takedown on the backside there. No call.
Right. It looked like a trip.
Yep, I would agree. Nice effort by that Hudson line right there. Great plan. They fire it wide. That's Flatham. He drops this one on in deep. Head a check. Lets that one feed on into the corner here. We'll get a whistle in deep. Looks like we had a high stick.
All the way back down here to the Hudson zone.
Played with the high stick back into the Hudson zone here. Nice shot off the face-off there. Excellent. Was that Zacco, number 15? Great little play there.
It
Won the
was.
face-off, back to him, quick shot. Luckily for us, it was right into the old breadbasket. Easy save by Barabo.
Yeah, he was ready for it. He had a clean look at it, too.
Yeah, not a lot of traffic in front. Again, nice shot towards the net. Nothing redirected there. That one fires through. Cole Danielson takes a bit of a check here. Nice little spin move. He gets by one man. That's number 20, Hudson Collins. Nice little play to free that one up off the boards. Zacco shoots. Oh, going glove side. Todd, did he miss by an inch or less? I mean, that was really close.
Yep, that was a great shot.
Grounds with it now. He'll whip that to his backside. Danielson and over the line. He's got a trailer with him. That's Squires. Danielson all the way to the net. Drives on in to Hedacek. And Hedacek stands tall. A nice play by Mr. Danielson there. A nice block there by Hudson, number 20. Excellent block by Halverson. Ooh, those always scare me, those clears right up the slot. Not a fan. Got away with it, though. Nobody home for that old Abe's team. Abe's in onside. Looked like it was close. Hudson really working. It looks like they're stepping things up right now, Todd. They are really chugging out there right now. Gornick in over the line. Takes a bit of a wrister. Nothing too crazy on that shot. We'll get steered up into the netting. We'll get a break in the action here. Just under 12 minutes left in the third period. It's Hudson on top, 3-2. Whew, the excitement has not
good
stopped
action.
much. Yeah, this has been some nice end-to-end action here by both squads. Old Abe's will control this one. They go behind their net now. Ridden nicely by Gornick, but the Abe's do control. They fire one up off the glass. Almost takes the head off there. Blacknum again, nice patience. Wow, nice play there.
Really
Ridden
nice.
off the puck. That was a great 3-4 pass play right there, and got it into the zone, but just lost control after an excellent hit by one of the Abe's players. Tons of time here. Hudson will set this one up in their own end. A little bit of an errant pass there as they do get it on in deep now. Nice outlet pass on the far side. There we go, up to
Excellent
Newton.
passing.
Newton right up the gut. Newton wheeling, shoots, just misses on that blocker side. Newton behind the net, digging away, trying to get a hold of that puck. He does momentarily, then the Abes take over. Woo! Always a risky maneuver, kind of coming right up in front of your goaltender. Gets away with it, though. Chase Blacknum behind his own net. This little backhander up to Steiner. George gets tripped up as he tries to go around his man. No call there. Steiner in with it now. They'll lose it over to the Abes. They'll drop this one on in deep. Barabo misses on the stop behind the net there, and the Abes take over.
Sloppy play by Hudson right now.
I would totally agree. That was very uncharacteristic to let that one get by. Here comes Hudson. They got two guys coming down that left side. Squires loops around to this near board here. He'll take over the puck and get it to Grounds. Grounds with it. Grounds shoots. Groundsy's not afraid to shoot that puck. Nice hit behind the net there. That was Squires. Now watch out on this line. They are deadly. Quick shot, redirect in front there. Doesn't get through the 3-4 bodies in front. That one's up and out of play just underneath us. 3-2 Hudson.
I almost could have grabbed that one.
All the Grounds, Danielson line will stay out there. Oh, just as I say that, they come off. So we'll get fresh legs out for Hudson. They'll change all 5.
It seems like they've been doing quick changes too, which is probably a good thing, especially in the third period.
Keep them fresh, right? You can't quite get that one over the red and get it deep. They do now. Gornick in there. Battle along that face-off circle. Abe's come away with it. Nice stick by Gornick as he chops that sauce pass down right on the blue line there. Unable to let those Abes get out of their own end. Tried to kick that one up and in. He can't flat him with it over the blue. Makes a move. Makes another move. Fires just over that glove side. Flat him with a great effort. Here he comes down that right side. Number 12, the captain in. And he shoots and he scores. Big time goal by number 12, Sam Hansen. They'll tie it up.
Excellent shot and goal by Hansen.
Right? Just buries the biscuit there. And, of course, we're tied up with 9 minutes to go in the third period.
Back and forth.
Here we go. Well, buckle up. Here we go. I mean, it's time to get in this game and keep it rolling, Hudson. You got to get on the horse. The student section will take a little bit out on the goal there.
Linesman stepped on the puck and took a digger.
Hudson looking to break this one out. Here goes Newton down that left side. Ooh, had Parker with him. Couldn't quite feed him that one. This one's still bouncing around in the Abe's end right now. Again, 3-3 tied up here midway through. Boy, that last goal, you just saw it coming a mile away as he's breaking on in that right side and buries a nice one. A giveaway in the high slot there. Hudson gets away with one. I tell you, Sam Hansen and Ben Zacco, two guys to watch, 12 and 15. Keep an eye on them. Wow.
Yeah,
great,
they're both
great
good
players.
hockey players. Nice glove save by Baraboo there.
Well, here we go, all right?
A lot of fun.
It's on like Donkey Kong. Little win by Hudson there. They'll bank that one up off the boards. Grounds down that left side. One guy to beat. Tries to work around him. Great stick by number 13. They're going to call Grounds on the penalty here. I don't know. Grounds gets checked into the boards, throws the guy off him, gets called for who knows what.
Yeah, they were both in there. I don't know if he got his stick up high or what he's calling here.
He says he cross-checked him. That's a horrible call. Horrible. So a power play for the home team here. Well, the way I saw that one, and correct me if I'm wrong, did you see that, Todd?
Well,
I mean, it looked like he got crushed, throws the guy off him a little bit, and then the guy, crumples. and then grounds gets called. Well, you got to kill this one off. This, again, one of those turning points in the game. Number 12 almost got a handle on that one. It's a big turning point in the game, and do what you can to kill it off. Let's play a little keep away. There you go, boys. So Blacknam with it now. He'll just work it back and forth. They'll work it to Danielson. Squires will come in that right side. Nice quick miss there. Quick shot!
Oh.
What a save! Blacknam had snuck on in deep, unloads a cannon, and had a check with a huge save.
That was a huge save.
Huge.
Great feather pass out to Blackman out front there. He was right at the circle. It was an awesome save.
Unloaded a big old shot there. A great one-timer. Fires into the goaltender and goes wide. A great attempt at a shorthanded goal there. 1:13 to go in the power play for the Abes. We'll see if Hudson can continue to pressure here. One goes wide. Bounces out nicely here. This one rings around the glass and out. Grady Gornick all the way down here. He gives chase. Got a guy out front.
Nice.
Got Blacknam over there too. Blacknam looking to do the same thing as he had snuck in deep.
Yeah, they almost had that same play.
That was close to being another really good opportunity, but just not quite. Abe's in over the line now. This is number 3-2 for them, Brendan Olson. Hudson tangles him up on this near board here. It's a 2-on-2 coming down. Again, Hudson shorthanded here. George Newton with a nifty little move. Again, really making some nice moves. Danielson in over the line here. 20 seconds to go. Newton and Danielson just playing keep away in the Abe's zone right now. Yeah, excellent penalty kill. Here comes Zacco now. Zacco head up, looking. Streaks right through the middle. Zacco still with it. Beats two guys. Zacco with a shot. Gets directed wide and behind the net. Full strength the Raiders are. Backhander, nice pad save by the goaltender Barabo. Danielson with it now. High circle. Quick shot. Goes up and over the net. Grounds with it now. Digging around in the near corner. Danielson grounds out front. Danielson works in the far corner now. Grounds hits the brakes. Guy out front. George Newton hammers one. Had a check right there. Are you kidding me? What a save. Newton had just camped on the doorstep there. Got a great feed from behind the net. And unable to close the door.
Wow, that was a great opportunity.
Their goaltender's playing a great game tonight, Todd. I mean, just really standing on his head.
Yep, that was an excellent save. Great play. Fun hockey to watch, I can tell you that.
Absolutely, yeah. They were not having a bad time here. Oh, Gornick almost got one there. A nice break on into the zone. Quick shot from the high point. That one comes out of the zone. They'll have to regroup. Nice quick passes here. Spins off that check. That's number 13. Lundeen says, nah, I'm not going to miss that check. They spring a man wide. Going to be an icing call here. We're going to stoppage of play, and everyone can catch their breath for a quick second.
No, it amazes me is how they can stop that puck with their skates. I mean, it's unbelievable. They're going at such high speeds, and they're always able to stop it and get it on their stick. I mean, it's crazy. Both these teams are very talented.
Nice draw win, Hudson. That one squirts all the way through. Missed about a foot right of the net there. Hudson controls in the neutral zone. They'll try to get it deep. It's deflected. That shot was sent on deep. Tag back up. Again, drop that down. Behind the goal line now. Number 14 will pick that one up for the Abes. That's Dawson. Got a man high. Oh, tried to feed one into that corner. Had a guy high slot. I was looking at that one all day. Steiner was ready to go.
Yep.
Just didn't get the feed.
There.
So grounds in on the faceoff for Hudson right now, right in that Old Abe zone. It'd be a nice win here if they could get a faceoff draw back to the point. Maybe get Blacknam on a nice shot. Grounds ties his guy up right to Blacknam. Oh, and he fans on that one. The Old Abes look up ice. Oh, Blacknam doesn't let that one get past him. Gets that up to Grounds. Grounds with it now. He's got Danielson in the middle. Grounds looks and tries to feed it kind of into the circle there. Nobody home. Old Abes heading up ice. Wow, what a great move. Oh, they bang on into the net. The net's off. We'll get a whistle here. Well, the net had been off for at least
a second or two.
A millennium in goaltender time, right?
Yeah, a second.
So,
sure.
Whistle pops, no goal. It's still 3 apiece.
Good rush.
Yeah, great
Really
rush.
good rush
Right on
by
in, just
Abe.
driving the net. Here we go, right? All right, so they pull the center out there. Hudson will win this draw cleanly. Blacknam's putting in a boatload of minutes right now. Squires up that left side. Tries to bank one off the pad there. I like what you're thinking. We're maybe going for a bank out front. Oh, my gosh. A huge, huge hit after they were offsides. Number 15, Zacco, just gets crushed. Did you see his back?
Yeah, Flatham took him right into the boards right there.
It is not supposed to bend that direction, I don't think. Flatham with a huge hit there. So 3:29 to go here in this third period. Grounds in on the draw for Hudson. They'll win this one cleanly. They'll go D to D. Look up ice. That's Blacknam tried to feed Danielson. Ref gets a skate on that one. No harm, no foul. Grounds with it now. Grounds takes a look. Drops it back. Great play. Oh, Blacknam lost that one in his skates. Nice play to keep that one alive there.
Yeah, it was.
Blacknam loses it in his skates quick. Keeps head up. Nice play to keep that one in deep. Sends it in on net. And we'll get a stoppage at 3:10 here. Woo!
Let's pop
I have to
one
hit
in
the hot
here.
tub tonight.
Huh?
My gosh, and relax a little bit. Hudson wins this one. Quick shot. Try to tip it in front. Oh, it's loose. Oh, my goodness. Danielson just couldn't lift that one on in. We got a broken stick. Wow, what a great play by Blacknam. He kicks that puck in on deep. Switches out. We'll get Gornick in now. Hudson, great job to continue to control that puck at least momentarily after that broken stick. A great pass.
Get it out of there.
Ooh, it's loose in the slot area. You got to be careful. Just digging away on that far board. Hudson's got to dig deep here. We got about 2.5 to go. Coming out with some fresh skaters for this Abe's group. Grounds over the line. Grounds drug down. No call. Well, I don't think the visiting team is going to get that one late in this game. Grounds takes a look. Oh, he had a guy out front. That was number 11. Steiner tried to feed it to him. Oh, Hudson with all kinds of pressure right now. Here come the Abes. 2-1. They got their main man right there. He's buried 2. He buries another one. Wow, what a machine. Sam Hansen on the backhand. Woo, what a play.
Yeah, it was another nice play, a 2-on-1, and that's the way all their goals have been.
Every one of them have been odd man rushes almost.
Yep.
A great play, and you knew seeing number 12 come down, that was trouble. They fed it over to him at the last minute. He teed it up, backhand, up over Barabo. So it's 4-3. Abe's on top.
Hudson's calling a timeout here.
Timeout by Hudson. It'll be pull the goalie soon.
Yeah, that was another nice play by the Old Aves, but every goal they've got tonight's been just like that.
Yeah, been kind of an odd man, right? Or just
right,
a nice,
a breakaway.
nice breakaway
Or
type.
a 2-on-1 situation. Well, the first time that Hudson's been down now in this game with a minute 54 left in the game. We need to pick one up and send this thing to overtime.
Wow. I'll tell you, this Hudson team hadn't been in this spot all year, right? I mean, well, maybe. Appleton East.
Yeah, well, they were
right?
down.
We had to dig deep on that one. Yep.
Had to score a goal and tie it up.
It's been few and far between.
Right.
This Hudson team's had their way with a lot of teams this year, and this Memorial team's giving them all they can handle tonight here in Eau Claire. It's the Abe's on top by 1 right now, and like Todd mentioned, you got to dig deep now, boys. We'll come out of the timeout. Barabo will remain in net. We'll see when he gets the green light to make a move here. We'll see what happens. I'll tell you one thing, it's going to be a fun 2 minutes.
Absolutely.
Wow. So in on the faceoff is Squires for Hudson. Now reset now. We'll get Cole Danielson in on the faceoff. Abe's will win this one. Abe's will probably just look to kind of send this one on into the Hudson zone and kill some time here. Keep that goaltender from making a move. They'll put a light forecheck on there and just a errant pass. The Barabo stays in net. They'll get one all the way down here. Not enough for an ice here. Nice. This is smart play by the Abes. Nothing stupid. You know, force Hudson to make a play. Barabo's looking at the bench. Here he comes. The extra attacker is on the ice right now.
Empty net.
Empty netter.
Oh, and offsides.
We'll get a offsides with a minute 8 or 9 to go.
Probably got to play a guy back deep here, I would think.
Yeah, I would think you'd float somebody back there just to watch for a face-off win and a floater that way.
Right, yeah.
Maybe not. He's got them all up. 4 up on the blue line right now. Ooh. Like to get this one on deep now and get to work. Grounds sends it on deep. Blacknam in with him behind the net. Minute to go in this period. They shoot. Blocked nicely by their guy, Hansen. Played lightly up that left side. Abe's control. Can't get it out. Nice pinch. Grounds feeds it over. He's got 2-1. That's Danielson. He's ridden off the play. They'll head it back out to the point now. Gornick with it now. He'll feed it high circle. That's Squires back out to Gornick. Looking for a guy to get a shot off here. That's number 20. That one's wide, but saved nicely. I'm going to let this clock run down to 27. That's where we're at right now. That was going wide, but obviously looking for a body there to bounce something off or get a redirect.
27 seconds. We need to
Squires,
win this face-off. It's huge.
Squires is getting the nod to come out. Grounds is getting the nod to come on into the face-off dot. We'll get her going. Hudson controls this one, at least momentarily. The Abes content just to hem them into the boards. Hudson sending the bodies. They come loose with it. Quick shot into the, quick pass into the skate there of number 20. That was Halverson. Grounds with it now. We've got 9 seconds to go here. Quick turnaround shot there. Memorial's going to do it. They're going to give Hudson their first loss in the Big Rivers. An outstanding game. The Abes with the victory at home here. Your final 4-3. Well, I'll tell you, they stepped up their game tonight. This team was playing some hockey.
That was a really good game.
Hudson certainly had their opportunities of, domination, but just couldn't get anything past that goaltender. He really, Trevor Hedacek really played or
Yep.
Hudacek, or anyway, he played a great game. He really, some of his pad saves were unreal tonight.
Yep.
Henry Garbo, 5 saves for a game total of 14. And for Eau Claire Memorial's Trevor Hudson, 11 saves for a game total of 31.
31 shots on goal
31 to 14.
to 14.
Yep. So we,
Wow. And 31, that went to Hudson. Hudson with 31 shots on goal. It tells you how well he was playing tonight. Hudacek with an outstanding game.
It was a good game. Yep. Real good
Great.
game.
Back and forth the whole way,
Just
right?
like a playoff game.
boop, boop.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Awesome atmosphere.
Well, I'll tell you, Hudson definitely, came to play during periods of the game, and an excellent back and forth the whole time. This is one of those games, just like you've been saying the whole time. It's playoff atmosphere. We got to go through these guys to get the state every year, right? I
Yep.
mean, there's just no ifs, ands, or buts about it. So we'll see them again. We'll host them in a couple weeks, I believe.
Yeah, I'm not sure what
Something
the
like that.
schedule is, but I can guarantee you I'd love to be there.
Well, we will be there. I will also tell you, Hudson's got their work cut out. Chippewa Falls has been making their rounds in this Big Rivers Conference. They're coming up next week, Tuesday, I believe.
Yeah,
it's
they're
a home
4-0.
game. 4-0. Chippewa comes to Hudson. I'll tell you, what a great trip we made tonight, huh? This was worth
Oh, for
worth
sure.
every cent.
Yeah, great game, great atmosphere. The band's playing, student section was packed. Hudson came to play. They outshot them, but the scoreboard's 4-3. So
Yep. Well, I thank you for joining us on NFHS Network and the River Channel. This is Ken Conan, Todd Hess, and behind the camera, Shane Donahue. Saying again, thanks for joining us tonight. We'll see you next time